Girl, if I gotta slap you, every mama should be making passive income. You can turn it into full-time income if that's what you want to do, but you should be making passive income since it's too easy. Okay, we finished our workout. Mama tired. We're making coffee. That's the first thing I have to do. And then the thing that was on my list was I have a Telegram group that I do never talk about. I never promote. I never talk about it at all, y'all. It's probably because I've been in my head about it. So I'm finally moving that over to the school platform. So I'm probably gonna show y'all me working on that. Child, this house is a mess. So we're gonna clean up the house. But let's get this coffee going first. Nothing aesthetic about this, but it's good. So this is, let me show you. We have it officially moved over. Look, we did it. We did it. So I moved it over here, and this is what it looks like. Nothing really crazy. I'm the only member. Trying to keep it simple. I really am just gonna probably use these 3 modules. I may add another one, but the plan is really just to keep these 3 and keep it really simple. Okay. Y'all, I'm gonna continue to work on this. We got our workout done. I did not do my Bible study in my journal, girl. But usually when I don't get it done in the morning, I will do it at night because I like to go to sleep. Talking to y'all yesterday, when I tell you the church that I watch, Rock City. But when I tell you the message was every time the message is for me, I just feel like it was a really, really good message. And it was just all about positioning. And ironically, it's a module that I've been saying that I'm about to drop inside of NPM. I've been working on it for some time. I was telling y'all that earlier. But just, y'all, are you in position? Are you in position? We all say that we want these amazing things to happen. We want this increase in our finances. We want this increase in just our things that we're doing. But are you in position? And in the message, like when I think about it, matter of fact, I'm probably gonna end up listening to it again because it just really, really hit. It's like we get so hung up on things, materialistic things, and it makes you feel like you're not where you're supposed to be when it's like God has you in a position for a reason. And then he was just talking about how God, put Mary in a position, like, child, I'm gonna link it in the description of this video. I highly recommend that y'all check it out. Pastor Mike, like, it was just a good word. I get excited. I can't even get my words out. So I'm gonna finish this up. I want to get this done probably by noon, and then I can go take a shower, hop on live, be on live for about an hour, and yeah. So that's what I'm doing. So hopefully when y'all see me, y'all look a little bit cute. That's another thing I've been trying to do intentionally, y'all, is I try to be as relatable, and I'm like, oh, I show up, looking dusty, crusty, and musty, and I do a lot of times, but at the same time, I'm a CEO, I'm a brand, I'm a boss, okay? I need to show up as. So lately I've been always trying to go in. I need to go get an eyebrow pencil. Chad, I ain't got no eyebrow pencil. But I be trying to, like, do my makeup, do my hair, put some lip gloss on. Ooh, I look terrible right now, don't I? And be intentional and show up as that way, because it does make a difference. It puts me in a better mood of actually wanting to film and get content. It make a difference, okay? So get up and wash your butt. You know what I'm saying? Get up, put a little makeup on, put a little gloss on, do your eyebrows, do what you gotta do, girl. You're a boss. You're trying to make money, okay? So show up as is. But I'm gonna finish this up, and I will see y'all a little bit later. Like I said, probably when we get on live, and then I'm working on the vlog that I'm gonna upload here in a second, okay? Okay, we're doing the best we can do, okay? All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in a minute. Tori, what's going on? How are things going?
Like a disconnect. So it's like I'll have, like, of course I know how to create the content, but as far as let me see if I can figure out how to describe it.
Mm-hmm.
As far as the strategies and like going from one step to the next step to, you know, I don't think I know how to describe it, but do you have kind of idea of what I'm talking about? Like,
because I think it's going to be the thing that I'm going to be dropping in NPM hopefully tonight or tomorrow. By tomorrow, before the call, hopefully, if everything works out. Positioning, do you think? Is it the positioning?
I know for a while I felt like my positioning myself and like really kind of honing in on like one thing and one message and like just sticking with that.
Yeah.
I did realize that was like a thing for me, because I was like wanting to do so much different things, you know. But that could be it as well.
I don't do like, well, I'll answer any questions that you have. Let me just say that. So I don't really do, if I was to do in-depth mentorship with you, the first thing that I would say, I do consume a lot of content, so maybe I could have missed it. Tell me if I'm wrong, please do. Tell me if I'm wrong. The only thing that I would say is when I land on your page, I don't know, I wouldn't necessarily know what you would be talking about, right? And I think that that's kind of the thing that's really kind of holding you back. Again, because you have all these amazing ideas, because you're so creative, that can be kind of a blessing and a curse at the same time, right? Because you don't want to be boring. You don't want to do the same things over and over, but that's going to be the fastest way to get recognition. For example, not saying, well, no, I'm going to say it because I feel like I'm the expert when it comes to helping moms. I feel like if you land on my page, baby, that's why I say you're going to laugh, you're going to cry, or you're going to learn how to make some money, right? You don't have that. You haven't really necessarily decided because you are that coach. You know what I'm saying? You do care about, women empowerment and everything like that. But it's like we really have to just really narrow it down as far as like getting known for that one thing. So when people think of Tori, they like, okay, I know I'm going to get this. Instead of I could get this, I could get this, I could get this, I could get that. And again, it's like you want to be that go-to contact person. So is that going to be for DWA and making money? Is that going to be for, the coaching thing, whatever it is, like, don't be afraid to double down on it because essentially it's like, this is one thing that I've learned even with my own self is like, again, when you have all these ideas, it's great, but it's like, you're going to spend so much time, you're going to look up and be like, damn, I was consistent. I showed up every day.
It's really hard to just like, with everything that's in my mind, it's so hard to just like...
But write it down and save it for later because again, like I'm telling you, it's just like I used to hate that because I'm like, that's the one thing about me that stands out is because I am creative, because I do have all these different ideas, right? But in this game, unfortunately, you really got to double down on one thing and become known for that one thing. When you name just one of your favorite creators or whatever, what do you immediately think of? You think of it's something, right, that they're going to give you. It's something that always resonates with you. You know what I mean? So that's who you have to be. Okay, I forgot where I left off at, but I'm about to go play the game with my son, and we're going to pull an all-nighter, y'all. We got to get this stuff done for NPM, but it's all about balance. I'm a mom, and my baby said he want to play, so I'm about to go play some payload with him. And this could also be content, y'all. So use your lifestyle. It's not about it being aesthetic. It's not about it being perfect. Use the truth. Use what really happens in your life. That's what I do, and it allows me to make money anywhere from $422 to $3,000 a day. Okay, that's usually my average. If I can do it, you can do it too. Okay, but I always will put my babies first and time spent with them because I know what it's like not having your mom. But anyways, we finished the call with ICM. I need to get this positioning module. I know it's gonna be a game changer because there's no other like course out there I feel like that talks about this type of stuff, and it needs to be talked about. So I really, really want to get that done. I want to surprise my community tomorrow with like a facelift of NPM. So girl, tonight is just going to be one of them nights where we just ain't going to get no sleep. And that's fine, okay? It's already 10 o'clock tonight. Sun is on fall break. We didn't end up doing nothing today, so I'm going to go play Halo with him. Might make a video of me playing a game because that's how another way I can, y'all know everything is content, right? But aesthetically and storytelling it, okay? If that makes sense. But all right, y'all, I will see y'all in a second, okay? Oh, hey, it's happy Friday. I don't know when the last time y'all seen me, but I'm back, girl. Today is Friday. Today's a good money making day. We all know that people get paid on Friday, so we definitely need to be showing up on Friday. No matter what. I am actually launching, y'all. I didn't do no kind of pre-launch or nothing, but it don't matter. I am releasing my ebook. Y'all got so many amazing updates coming, but I can't share everything. But just know that, y'all, I'm telling y'all, NPM is literally, I know for a fact, like I know, ain't nothing else out there. Y'all, when I say ain't nothing else out there like it, there's a reason why I'm taking my motherfucking time with this. There's a reason why the price is what it is, okay? Somebody tried to come for me the other day and was like, if it's so amazing, why do you have it priced so low? Baby, I'm trying to do y'all hoes a favor, if you want me to be honest. So you better get in while you can. I'm just playing, but no, for real. But y'all, I'm just so excited. I'm like really proud of me. But I'm releasing this guide and ebook. Hey, y'all always saying $500 is a lot of money. $177 is a lot. I'm telling you this now. You gotta spend money to make money. But my ebook that I put together, it literally is step by step of how you can start your digital product business today, absolutely for free. So check it out. It's literally just $27. I'll have a link down below in the description, or it's on my stand store as well. But y'all, when I say I am determined, every mama, girl, if I gotta slap you, every mama should be making passive income. You can turn it into full-time income if that's what you want to do, but you should be making passive income since it's too easy. It's doing the shit that you do every day anyway. So many of y'all are picking up your phone and filming the content, but you're afraid to post it. Why? Why? I'm going to tell you, because I wish somebody would have told me a long time ago. I would have been up, okay? So yeah, y'all, so check that out. Again, it's called Mama You Should Be Rich, because you should. Okay, you should be getting passive income. Point blank period. So I'm finishing that up today. I want to have that done at least by 1 o'clock. I would like to get the kids out of the house today. Who knows? They be chilling. Because baby getting off early on Fridays. Y'all, that's another thing. Baby's going to day shift. My life is coming together. You know why? Because everybody gonna be gone during the day and I'm gonna have my house to myself. Oh my God. And then we could just be at home and chill as a family. That is my dream. Like, I literally get everything that I want. Everything that I say that I want. My expectations are always exceeded. No matter what I do. Money just always seems to show up in my life. You gotta start saying them affirmations out loud, for real. But anyway, so I'm gonna finish working on that. Y'all can kind of show y'all the cover because y'all probably seen what it looks like. But I'm trying to finish my little ebook up. It's so cute. Isn't this cute? Yes, we love that. Y'all make sure y'all get it, okay? It's helpful. No, it's not no resellable, okay? Just get it. $27, girl. I'm trying to put you on for you ain't got $27. You ain't got $27, mama, but you complain about not being able to do things you want to do. Spend time with your kids. Go to Dave and Buster's on a random Tuesday afternoon because you can't. Or actually Wednesdays because it's half off on Wednesdays. Go on Wednesday, girl. But yeah, y'all, so I'm gonna continue to work on that. Hopefully I'll get cute a little bit later, but this is like the most important thing. I'm also trying to rebrand like my website and do that as well. Like, I want to put NPM at the top. I need to like change my sale page. I'm working on a new sneak peek. Y'all, when I tell y'all the things, the updates, like, I was just going through my to-do list, what I have to do for NPM, and it's insane. It is insane. My mind, I'm crazy. I really am. I'm a little delusional, but I have to be. Like, not only am I redoing the modules, I don't know if I showed y'all, I kind of gave NPM like a facelift. I changed the covers and everything. Like, I'm still working on that. I have new modules coming. Like, I'm working on how to create AI twins and stuff like that. I am also having, I'm dropping UGC. Y'all know I'm always sharing my story with y'all, how I got started with UGC and how like motherfuckers was hating on me when I was in the groups trying to drop the gems and stuff like that. All of my stuff, I literally took that and rebranded. I'm actually doing a couple. See, this is the thing. I'm not one of my type of motherfuckers that's gonna be out here trying to show y'all some shit. Like, I'm hesitant about releasing a TikTok module. I want to, but honestly, I'm like, I haven't feel like I've mastered TikTok or made like a lot of money off of. I did used to do TikTok shop a long time ago. This is back when you used to have to do the little hack and say that you was a seller in order to like get it fall into the long story, girl. Long story. But I don't like doing nothing that I don't feel comfortable with. You know what I mean? I can add, you know, I can figure it out, yeah, but like I ain't about to be trying to teach y'all nothing that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So that may just come a little bit down the line. But YouTube definitely I'm going back through and adding, like, it's funny, I don't know if I showed it, but I was vlogging when I was talking to Miranda. And like I set up her Instagram for her, and so like I filmed that, and I was like, oh, I can add that in there and just show people, because people need the basic information as far as like how to set up an actual YouTube channel, like literally starting from the Gmail account. So I wanted to put that in there step by step, and then actually like, you know, different antics. Same thing with Instagram, doing the same thing, showing you how to set up your Instagram, and then I go into like posting times and all of that. Like, y'all, I'm a very detailed person because I need all the missing. Like, I don't give me no high level information. I can't stand when people say high level. Like, I need step by step. And so I know a lot of moms think like that. So that's really one thing that I'm implementing. Y'all, I'm so over analytical, anal to the point where it's just like, I was like, man, I feel like I should do mobile versions and do it on the laptop. But I'm like, okay, girl, you are one person. You doing this by yourself. You ain't got no help. So I just want to, and I'm always telling like the moms that are inside of my community now, like, if you don't have what you needed, y'all, that's why I offer the one-on-ones when you get NPM. That's why I have the weekly calls. And the only reason why I haven't even, because y'all, eventually I'm going to have probably 3 weekly calls with NPM. I would love to do 5 days a week. Like I always say, once I walk away from my job, and, you know, obviously NPM is like the main thing I'm doing, I want to make myself available as like, you know, like open up an hour a day and essentially be like a mastermind. So that way moms feel supported, women feel supported. I mean, granted, I ain't there yet, but that is like when I think long term, I want to do that, because I think so many people, and that was one thing like I even take from just being a supervisor and a manager on a job. Like, as much as motherfuckers want to hate me, like, I mean, hate my goddamn soul, and I don't know why, I always help people. Y'all, I remember when I was on my job, and like people literally, when I say they just, I don't know why, they just didn't like me. I'm sending them Ubers for you to come to work, for you to make some money. I'm changing their time, fixing their time, trying to look out for them, you know, putting in the last minute vacation day. I'm always that I'm always gonna help the people, you know, regardless. You can hate me, y'all. There's people in my community now. There's people in my community now that literally just sit back, don't never support, don't never say nothing, but take everything that I do and try to take it and apply it in their stuff. But you know what? I don't give a damn, because they pay for the thing, you know. So I mean, it is what it is. That's just a part of the process. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I embrace it. And honestly, it fuels my fire. It keeps me going. It gets the people going. That's how I feel. But I genuinely, like I said, I feel like my purpose, my mission is to help moms. It's crazy how the one thing that I never thought that I was going to be, a mom, due to my upbringing, how I came up, my relationship with my mother, that this is my brand and this is who I am. And this is why I'm always saying, like, you really have to be open to hear what God has for you. Because it may not make sense to you, baby. You'd be like, what? If you would have told me this like years ago, like, and y'all, like, not that I don't be not popping my collar or whatever like that, but like sometimes I forget like what I've accomplished, and it's that's something that I'm working on. Just when it comes to like my mindset, don't get me wrong, is like up there, baby. that ain't never been a problem, but I do sometimes have a hard time receiving things, and like, just because I'm just a giver, that's just who I am. Like, I just can't, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. Like, I just am, and I'm okay with it. Like, girl, people be people slap me, I'm like, here you go. Like, I don't know why I'm like that. Like, I cannot not be that person. Now granted, my cutoff game is crazy. Like, if you mistreating me, well, I ain't fucking with you, but I'm just saying, as far as just helping, I'm gonna help you. I can't help it. That's just who I am. So I'm gonna help. But anyway, so I'm gonna finish this up, wrap this up, get this released, and I'm excited, y'all. But every time I just think about NPM, like, I get so emotional about it, because it's like just vulnerable moment. Yeah, I'm not necessarily where I want to be, but God just keep telling me like, just be cool. Just be cool. Take your time with it. Like, y'all, I was going to have people literally do the modules, but something just kept telling me, you teach this information. You teach the information. Don't try to be like everybody else and do it and have co-creators. This your shit. Make it your shit. Like, for real. And I'm like, I'm just trying to be obedient. I'm trying to listen. But I really just, I keep constantly having these dreams and these visions of just like, so many moms' lives have changed. Like, have changed from this program. And it ain't even happened yet, but I just feel it. I see it. And as much as I want to be hard on myself or whatever like that, I'm just like, just take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Because somebody said something the other day and it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But then I was just like, I'm moving how I want to move. Y'all, NPM is going to be a community program that's going to sell for more than $497. So I'm not worried about that. Again, I'm just one of them type of people, like, hey, this is the beginning stages. Let's grow. Once I hit 100 members, maybe that price is going up anyway. So I'm telling you, girl, you better get in here now while you can. So many things. Like, I'm planning the retreat for next year. Like, I'm just like, just take your time, Sierra. It's okay. It's okay. Just be patient. That's what God keep telling me to be patient. You're not behind. You right on time. What's the problem, sis? So yeah, the podcast is about to y'all, I'm telling y'all, just work with me. I'm a one-person team. I'm a mom. I go through things. Y'all, I'm trying to, like, it's just so much going on. I'm like just trying to, but I love it. I love being booked and busy, y'all. I love being booked and busy. And it's so crazy, like, how it's crazy. Okay, but let me finish this ebook, girl, because like I said, I'm trying to have this done by 1 o'clock. And I will talk to you guys in a second. Bye. Y'all, I swear, this is why I promise y'all I don't be trying to vlog for y'all, because I mean, other than me going out with Babe tonight, I literally be glued to this computer. I have so much stuff that I'm trying to get done, but I'm about to get on a in-depth mentorship call. I know some of y'all be like, can you start showing that more? So I'll show y'all. This is when you get like DWA from me, and I give you like your 30 days worth of content. You'll see I put together like a Google Drive, and I drop all your stuff in there. And then again, my students are clowning. They taking out. So we're doing that. And so I'm about to get on this call with Miss Corey. And then yeah. But y'all, I want to give y'all Grown and Sexy, but this is all we're doing. But you know, even as a business owner, I've recently pivoted a little bit in my journey, and now I'm learning more about branding and marketing. And you know, DWA, I'm learning this, and this. Maybe share one thing that you've already learned so far, and you know how you're growing and evolving. And then boom, this is just a sneak peek into what you'll learn, and you know, whatever. If you need help with that, you can always script using ChatGPT. I know you don't like ChatGPT, girl, but we're gonna use it. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. Don't be picking no random, hey, I'm going to show you how to start an Airbnb business, and you ain't talking about Airbnb on your site. Don't do that.
So if I wanted to, like, I guess do something small for, like, showing people how to make stuff, or showing people how to do, I don't know, freaking make their own stuff, like, especially with, like, what's going on right now. I don't know. I'm trying to see how it all ties in, because it looks like I still feel a little schizo.
You think?
I feel like it seems like I'm a little schizophrenic.
No, not at all. Again, you have a business, right? Because see, that's the thing, and this is why I'm trying to tell you, like, your story's really going to resonate with a lot of people and branch off a lot, because you don't have an issue with making the money. Like, you've never not made no money from a 9 to 5 before. You have a business, right? You've seen success in it. It may not be where you want it to be. So that's why even you too feel the need to invest in yourself with digital marketing. And now this is allowing you to be able to branch off and do other things. Like I said, you can create those master classes. And then again, if you're saying that, and like when you're typing your captions in and stuff like that on Instagram or whatever, you're going to share, like, honestly, like how you're speaking. Hey, you know, I was this business owner and I've created a successful product, but I didn't, you know, I wanted to learn more about branding and marketing, so I wouldn't be working as hard. So again, it all is going to tie back in with each other. You're going to create, like, if you want, like I said, if you want to create those little, like, short, I don't know, how would you tell somebody, if you gave me 5 simple steps, how would you tell somebody to start a skincare line from their kitchen?
5 steps?
Like, I mean, obviously the 5 steps can be detailed, but like, if you just gave me 5 quick steps real quick, because the thing about a freebie is you want it to be short, concise, but also valuable at the same time too. Because again, we want to leave a good taste in people's mouth where they'll be like, damn, okay, she gave that away for free. Let me see what else she's talking about. If it's legit, and again, ain't nobody got time to be getting sued. So like, do you see how many layers within layers that you can go? Like, it's just because people don't know that. People think that they can just start this business because they see it on the internet and they can just, you know what I mean? So you actually coming out the right way, especially a black woman, seeing that and actually representing it like this is the right way to do it. Getting insurance, doing all of that, trademarking, and again, all of that stuff that you have, it can be linked back to your legal shield, all that. We plug everything.
She ain't no diva.